Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every...
Vinicius Junior!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha.
Such good technique.
He's played him through. That's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. Played out to the right. Van Dijk can get it clear. Davis. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Big chance! Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nuno Mendes. Stood up well to him there. Incapuyi. Now he's off and running. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Matheus Cunha, chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Thuram. Now it's Thuram. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. That is good alertness. Vietnam are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Nuno Mendes. Oh, nice touch. Thuram. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Is there any support? He might not need... And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe has been booked. Matheus Cunha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior. And it's Davis. Engages and forces him off the ball.
2 added minutes has
And
been
now
indicated.
they can spring out of defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rodri. And it's Davis. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's all a little bit desperate. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now that's well seen too. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, what a climb! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
18,
Vietnam
Vinicius
get
Junior.
themselves into the lead.
Coming on the field. Number 42. Musiala. Number
Mbappe.
22. Mbappe. Substitution in
Just
progress.
about up to the hour now. Matheus
The
Cunha.
attendance for this match was
Musiala. And the counter is
70,987.
on. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 15, Pedri.
Traumeri. Oh, such a clever touch. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davis. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Vietnam have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. To Musiala. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. He's found a way through. Martinez can claim that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
A searching ball that into space, and he's picked out the run. Oh, well played.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Hakimi. That is lovely. Now it's Matheus Cunha. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vietnam have their third corner. Mbappe goes short. That is good strength. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 77.
Musiala.
Alvaro Morata.
Vitz.
Substitution.
McTominay. Pedri does really well there, he is strong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vietnam, moments now away from seeing this one out. Passes short and sharp. He's in here! Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedri. Bastoni. Not too much more here than seeing it. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Valverde. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Thuram. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davis has it in a wide position. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Araujo.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And he's certainly onside here. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing...
Has a shot! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Davis. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's shifting through the gears here, and he welcomes it in. Cleared without hesitation. Davis. Valverde. Davis. And the finish! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hakimi. Hernandez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham. Oh, he's found him in space. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Hernandez. Here's Tchouaméni.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. For Valverde. Tchouaméni.
There will be one
Valverde
added
has
time.
created one goal already. Araujo cuts it out. Tchouaméni. Davis gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And he's taking no chances there. Hernandez gets across and deals with it. Bellingham. Hakimi. It's Bellingham. for Valverde. Thuram. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. So what can they make of this? Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. That's been cut out, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe gets into some space. And that's played in low.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's intervened well there. Matheus Cunha is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem...
He's got two! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Matheus Cunha.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Vinicius Junior. Number 5, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 77, Alvaro Morata. Number 42, Musiala. Number 22, Mbappe. Number 29, Fofana. Substitutions taking place.
Valverde, and that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koundé. Matheus Cunha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chooses to go cross-field. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shifted upfield. Tchouameni. Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez. And Araujo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! Shot a goal! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Bellingham. Matheus Cunha. Great hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chouameni. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Hakimi is wide and looking to get onto this. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nkapuyi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. For Valverde. And it's Davis. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Davis.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hernandez. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Matheus Cunha. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's a great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Bellingham. Great work on the overlap. Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the other side. And it's Davis. Davis. Hoisted in. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davis. Vinicius Junior. Incapuyi. And that's a superb pass. Matheus Cunha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Traoré. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Davis. Rudiger. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That is good alertness. Davis. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Mbappe. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Incapié kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played with finesse. That's been cut out, well played. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Matheus Cunha. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Haaland. Mbappe.
The attendance for this
It's
match
a goal
is
kick.
72,306. Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Matheus Cunha.
Pinches it off him.
Number 18,
Alexander-Arnold.
Vinicius Junior. Number 5,
Your impressions so
Federico
far, Jim?
Valverde.
Well, the stats are pretty
Coming
telling
on the
here. It's
field,
hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Morata. Number 42, Musiala.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 22, Mbappe. Number 15, Pedri. Substitution.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hakimi. And here's Haaland. Works it forward. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Davis. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shot could be on. And that's been drilled in. Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great ball! He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
Has a goal! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No way through there. Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hincapié defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. Haaland. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the ball's a good one here. Matheus Cunha! That's a decent clearance. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Hernandez, more and more pressure on the ball here. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And smartly reclaimed. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pinches it off him. Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hakimi. That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. Matheus Cunha. Valverde. Hakimi. Matheus Cunha. And that was very necessary. Stones. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's Vinicius Junior. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Valverde. Always onto this. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Hoisted in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. And here's Haaland. Valverde. Valverde. Bellingham. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a... Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's intervened well there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Matheus Cunha. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Great ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Just about up to the hour now. Vinicius Junior.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's headed upfield. Vinicius Junior. Nkapie is fouled. Works it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Number 18, Vinicius Junior.
Araujo makes the interception.
Number 19,
That's really well cleared.
Number 5, Federico Valverde.
Pedri.
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Musiala. Number 9, Szoboszlai. Number 77, Alvaro Morata. Number 15, Pedri.
He's cut it out.
Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Fiddles it through. Musiala. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. And the pass is intercepted. Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri with a definite foul there. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's not going far. He's chosen to go back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
He's a shot. Wirtz!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hakimi has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Musiala. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Wirtz. Morata. Alexander-Arnold. They get a throw in. Interesting ball. Musiala. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's off and running. Oh, smashing header! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Matheus Cunha. Hakimi. Davis. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Valverde touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Matheus Cunha. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Picked out brilliantly. Alexander-Arnold. Araujo with the clearance. And it's been taken short. Gets a good foot in there. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That's headed upfield. And that could set him on his way. Oh, great play! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Valverde! Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played back in. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Matheus Cunha. Tchouaméni. And here's Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vietnam are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Mbappe. Matheus Cunha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bellingham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. And he welcomes it in. It's one! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just... There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
With the father of a boy
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Hernandez. That's Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Rodri with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hernandez. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Mbappe. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Martinez. And Alexander-Arnold. Some good persistent defending here. No way through. Bellingham. Thuram.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Davis is there, and he can get that clear. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The attendance for this match was
What a throw in.
72,306.
Vietnam are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Alexander-Arnold. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Vietnam have their second corner now. They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Davis. Matheus Cunha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, important interception. Vinicius Junior. Davis. It's a great ball. Rodri. That's tidy. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, great chance! And the finish! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Number 77, Alvaro Morata.
Now it's
Number
Morata.
9, Szoboszlai.
Kostic.
Number 42,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Number 29,
Hakimi.
Substitution.
Now Tonali. Hernandez. Tonali. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Morata. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Musiala. It's Davis. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had it taken off him. Musiala. Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tonali. Rodri. Szoboszlai. Fofana. Rodri. That's an excellent interception. Araujo. Vinicius Junior. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Martinez gets good distance on it, taken back almost at once. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Vinicius Junior. Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. He could be in here. Valverde. Matheus Cunha. He's gone forward. Now he's off and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now they can break here. Araujo.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Kim Min-jae. Vinicius Junior. Stones. Bellingham. Soulé is wide and looking to get onto this. Hincapié did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Kim Min-jae. Chips it through. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has put paid to that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pass is just off target.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Davis. Tonali. Bellingham. For Valverde. 5 minutes till the break. Valverde. Bellingham. Soule.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matheus Cunha. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Stones. Nice interception, well timed. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Here we go again.
Davis.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Matheus Cunha. Great hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Valverde. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to think it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Tonali. Now it's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. And here's Haaland. Valverde. Now it's Valverde. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's a throw-in. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Haaland. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh no, this does not look good. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position. Great chance! And yes, it's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
5.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Eucharist.
Musiala.
Number 4.
Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Number 9.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Musiala. Number 77. Alvaro Morata. Number 16. Rodri. Substitution in progress.
Morata finds himself offside. McTominay. And he welcomes it in. Wirtz. Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through, played into space out wide. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Capier. And here's Musiala. Can he get away here? Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Merino. The final 5 minutes. Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Kim Min-jae. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Olise. Very nicely done. Wits.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the shot! He's got a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had it taken off him. That's really well cleared. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. And here's Bellingham. Valverde driving forward. Wirtz, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bellingham is looking to set free a runner. Shot could be on. Great hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Haaland. No, he's just misjudged that one. Decent hit! And he's gone looking for safety. And he's managed to get rid. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent.
Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's lofted through here. And that's an excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. Thuram.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That is good alertness. Aim forwards. And here's Thuram. Haaland. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is... oh, terrible pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Haaland. Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Stones. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Might want to be careful there.
Bastoni, spot. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And he skips past his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That'll be a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
nicely done. And it's Stones. This is promising. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Bastoni clears. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Tonali. Back into the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Bastoni with the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Thuram. Shot a goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Valverde.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
He gets big! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Valverde has it out wide and in space. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Bellingham. Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Haaland. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival, Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo is there to clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tonali, Kim Min-jae. Now Tonali. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Valverde. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Bellingham. Number 22,
Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 77, Alvaro Morata. Number 6, Szoboszlai.
Dani Olmo.
Number 17, Rice. Number 18, Ferran Torres.
Oh, good ball. Shots on
Number
here.
4,
He's got away.
Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. And here's Ferran Torres. He is just caressing the ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. It's a good run down the right. Szoboszlai has been caught there, it's a foul. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Szoboszlai.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
If they're good enough to...
And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game.